Dear student, I am Dr. Mohammad Nasser Malik. Today I teach you volatile oil and their classification. Um, this is the disclaimer. All the content material provided here is only for the teaching purpose. Pre-requisite and recapitulation, volatile oil and their classification of volatile oil. Okay. So student, you know what is the volatile oil. You learn in this topic volatile oil, their significance, role in plant volatile oil, properties of volatile, classification of the volatile, and chemical constitution of the volatile oil. So, student, you know what is the volatile oil. As name indicate, volatile. At they evaporate when exposed to the air at ordinary room temperature. So they are called volatile. And their ethereal oil also, their essential oil also. They are called essential oil because volatile oil represent the essence of plants. Most of the volatile oil have essence. They have aromatic property. They have aroma. Basically, they contain isoprene unit C5H8. Okay, so there are different types of terpenes. They are terpenes basically. Significance of volatile oil as a species and spices and condiment, flavoring agent, carbonative, manufacturer of perfume, soap, cosmetic. There are the different types of perfume which are used in nowadays. Basically they are volatile oil. Okay. Role of volatile oil in plants. Due to disagreeable taste and odor, they protect the plant from the grazing animals. So the different types of animals do not move the plant of volatile oil plants. In flower, they attract the insect for the pollination. So they are very beneficial for the pollination. Okay. Properties of volatile oil. As name indicate volatile oil, so they have characteristic odor because the presence of different types of hydrocarbons and terpenes. There are different types of terpenes like monoterpene, diterpenes, sesquiterpenes. So they have high refractory index, optically active, immiscible with water. Most of the volatile are immiscible with water, soluble in ether, alcohol, and most of the organic solvent. So they are soluble in basically they are soluble in organic solvents. These are the classification of volatile oil. There are different types of classification of volatile oil according to their nucleus moieties contain different types of groups like hydrocarbon volatile oil, alcoholic volatile oil, aldehydic volatile oil, ketonic volatile oil, phenolic volatile oil, phenolic ether volatile oil, oxide volatile oil, ester volatile oil, and miscellaneous volatile oil. These all are basically present in the terpenes groups. Okay, so mostly volatile oil are terpenes, namely unsaturated acyclic hydrocarbon, aromatic hydrocarbon, alicyclic hydrocarbon. Example are terpentine like pinene, carene, limonene. Limonene, as you know, it is present in lemon oil. Pinene, alpha pinene, carene is present in different plants. Alcoholic volatile oil, a good number of alcohol occur abundantly in the plethora of the volatile oil, which may be judicially classified into following heads, namely acyclic like aliphatic alcohol, monocyclic aromatic alcohol, alicyclic like terpene and sesquiterpene alcohol. Example: peppermint in menthol, cardamom in borneol, coriander in corindrol or linalool, rose in nerol, sandalwood in centonella. These are the different types of plants which contain the different types of volatile oil in their parts. Aldehydic volatile oil. Aldehydic provide a soapy, waxy, lemony, floral effect to the formula and are used to classify a fragrance as a aldehyde. Example is cinnamon in cinnamic aldehyde, lemon peel in citral, orange peel citral, citronella in citronellol, lemongrass is citronellol. These are the plant which contain the different types of volatile oil and their properties. As their properties, they are used in the different types of uses. Ketonic volatile oil. The ketones that invariably occur in the volatile oil may be classified in the following two categories, namely aliphatic ketones and aromatic ketones. Example: caraway. which contain carbon, experimental, which contain also carbon, vetiver like vetivon, phenyl which contain phencon. Phenolic volatile oil, the important drug containing phenol volatile oil are namely clove oil, myrica oil like bay oil, or genum oil like pineater, thyme oil. In fact, they are essentially owe their value of the pharmaceutical domain almost extensively by virtue of their antiseptic and germicidal property of the phenolic constituent. A good Many of them are employed as a popular flavoring agents like they phenols are classified into the following categories, namely monohydric phenols and dihydric phenols. Example, clove, which contain eugenol, which is a very good property for the toothache and analgesic. Also used as a flavoring purpose, ajwain, which contains thymol. Phenolic ether volatile oil. A phenolic ether occur in the volatile oil such as anethol from the anise seed, anise fruit and fennel fruit, saffron from the sassafras extra, anise, fennel which contain anethol, nutmeg which contain myristicin as a their volatile oil property, and their use is different according to their uses. They are used in the different purposes. Oxide volatile oil, it contains colorless or pale yellow oil which is about 6% having an aromatic odor, a spicy, cooling taste containing 70% of synethol, C10, H18O, dipyene and other terpenes, resins, a bitter principle and tannins, eucalyptic acid, calcium oxalate, etc. The example of in this type of volatile is eucalyptus oil which contains cineol or eucalyptolol. Ester containing volatile oil. Ester containing oil, a wide variety of ester occur in volatile oil. The most common are the acetate of terpenols, borneol and geraniol. Other example is ester in the volatile oil, allyl isothiocyanate in mustard oil and methyl salicylate in wintergreen oil. Methyl salicylate is used as analgesic and different types of pain strain reliever cream. Okay, so they contain glutheria which is obtained from the wintergreen, and their active constituent is methyl salicylate. Methyl salicylate is used as a pain reliever, and different types of balms and injuries creams are used in the methyl salicylate, so they relieve the pains. These are the references like jameswesty.com, in wikipedia.org, www.google.com. So there's the material are the prepared from these sources. Uh, Thank you, student. If you have any question, you ask me.